Hello everybody, Sean here, and we are looking at how to get the boss weapons out of Dark Souls 2, and it's a bit different this time around. You don't upgrade one weapon and then apply a soul to it. So, first thing you need is to be at a certain point in the game where you have at least beat the Lost Sinner and you've started acquiring items called the Fragrant Branch of Yore. They unpetrify people, and as you go through the game, in one run you'll approximately get 6. So once you have access to those, you need to come to the Lost Bastille. The easiest way to get to this area is to take the Lost Sinner bonfire, come down the stairs, come across the bridge, and then you're going to come over here. Now normally there will be bad guys here, but I already cleared them out. And then when you get up here, there will be a petrified man standing right here. Unpetrify him, light the bonfire, and he will come over here. His name is Strayed, and he's a mender. He's a vendor that sells magic. You can see right here he sells very, very powerful magic. But if you go to the trade option, bam, the boss souls. Or the boss soul weapons, rather. You can see he has a nice selection of them. Now, something to keep in mind before you just go purchasing items all willy-nilly is that the souls can be used for multiple weapons. So you can see the Flexile Sentry, for instance, has a warp sword, arc sword, and a barbed club. You can only use the soul once, so whatever one you get, that is your only one you're getting for that run. Now, of course, there are ways to acquire more souls using bonfire aesthetics or new game pluses, so if you run through the game 2 or 3 times, you will be able to acquire every single weapon. And as you briefly saw, he also sells soul magic, which basically the same as a weapon, but is a spell instead. The spells are a little more limited. I don't believe there are any spells that are also used with souls that are used multiple times. But there you go. That is the boss soul vendor. However, it's not the only one. There is a second one. So, again, you do need Fragrant Branches of Yore, and this time you want to go to the Shaded... What is it? Shaded Woods is the main thing, and then you want to go to the Shaded Ruins bonfire. So we'll teleport there real quick. And this one's a little trickier, requires a little more work, but the payoff is potentially larger. You will note that the first NPC that we just were at, Strayed, he has a bunch of smaller weapons and magic. He didn't have very many big two-handers, clubs, great ultra swords, all that kind of jazz. So, you want to come to this area, just run over here real quick. Just going to ignore these guys for now. Let's, actually, they will follow me, though, is the only problem. So let me see. I hit that guy with a shield. Oh, wow, quite resistant to lightning. Well, see, look at that. You learn something new every day. But anyways, come over here, come through the grass, and fall down right here. Then we'll jump over here. I jumped a little too far. Don't go in the acid. Acid's bad. Come out this exit, smash that annoying pot, and then when you come up here, there will be a petrified lion man. Unpetrify him, he will go to attack you, kill him, and you will get something called the Fang Key. Here he is over here. For some reason, he likes coming over here. So we will just give him a swift end. This is my new game plus, so unfortunately they don't quite die as quickly as I would like. Alright, and jump cut because I died. One thing about Dark Souls 2 is that if you try to rush things, it usually comes back to bite you, so I unfortunately died. But anyways, once you have the Fang Key, we need to circle back around here, loop over this way, and right here. I'm not going to bother jumping down because it's just excess work, but you want to fall through here. There will be a couple bad guys down there that you need to deal with. They're just petrification monsters, nothing to worry about, really. Kill them, open up that door you're seeing me look at. There will be a crow-like monster inside. Do not kill her. She's very important. Talk to her a few times, and she will tell you to come visit her house. So, her house is in Brightstone. So once you have unlocked that door, let her free. She will go there. So now we will go over there real quick. Probably should have walked to the bonfire. Was probably equally, if not faster. Equally as fast, if not faster. But oh well. Teleport to the bonfire. Now we'll travel to Brightstone, and you want to go to the lower Brightstone Cove. So we'll jump over here real quick. It's very, very close by. Both merchants for the boss souls are very close to their bonfires. Although this one does put you... Actually, there are equal amount of enemies, frankly, between each one. So you come down here. You'll know you're at the right one because the sand pit Come to this door, get through as quickly as we can, and there you go. Another Ornifex Weaponsmith, another boss soul vendor. And you come down here and a huge list of great weapons. All these are much bigger than the other ones. Some very, very powerful stuff here, and basically the exact same conditions. Some weapon or some souls can be used for multiple weapons, so keep that in mind before you just go buying whichever ones you want. She does not sell any magic. This is purely weapons, shields, a couple bows. But the thing about her, she's also a full-on smith, so you can reinforce, you can repair, you can buy. The only thing you can't do here is enchant a weapon like you can at the blacksmith in the Bastille. Now, the one thing to note, once you have your weapon, is to reinforce them, you have to use Petrified Dragon Bones. Through one playthrough of the game, you're only going to get enough Petrified Dragon Bones to probably get one weapon fully upgraded. Boss weapons only go to +5, and it takes quite a few Petrified Dragon Bones to get there. So, before you go upgrading the weapons, make sure you put it through vigorous testing, and it is definitely the weapon you want to use because you're only going to be able to upgrade one of them per playthrough pretty much. There are ways to farm out some Petrified Dragon Bones, but even doing that, you're probably still not going to have enough to do it to multiple weapons. But there you go. That is Strayed and Ornifex, the two boss soul weapon vendors in the game, their locations, what you need to do to get them, and what is involved with upgrading the weapons. I hope this helps you out. I thank you for watching. We'll see everyone next time.